Okay. We can move further. This is quite a big army. Primorax. Resistance. Damage reduction. It's not great. I don't think if I want to go here. So I need these pieces of these stone tablets or something to put in, though, to put next to those statues there in the ruins. I think I'm gonna go here though. Help the Hellknights. Maybe let's go to the camp first. And rest.
Let us be off.
Oh, I'm not even sure if we need to rest. We don't
I'll
even
make
have
my own legend.
fun there. Oh. Well, we need to sell stuff first, right? So that. Back to light, deal. Not sure if I want to rest, but... Well, one of the horses is dead, so maybe I should. Actually, maybe. Let's rest. That negative level, I can't believe it's been here for so long and I still can't remove it. It's absolutely crazy. Continue. Oh. The commander becomes host to an anomalous force, and his dreams are filled with strange visions. He feels the space around him distort, and his sensory organs are flooded by false images, bred by distortion of light and air. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. His body resists this crude attempt to wrench it from reality, but the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls like a hunter reeling it in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in Commander's souls answers with a menacing growl. The Commander... And then I've got the perception check, or the knowledge arcana check. I think I'm gonna just say, tries to understand what's going on. Let's try this. Succeed. He needs a moment to figure this out. The commander is being summoned, transported through space by some magical force. However, the attempt did not succeed because the commander is not a spirit or a demon, but a mortal human. The commander is surprised that this spell worked on him at all. This is weird. Let's try this perception check. We failed. The darkness conceals the stranger's appearance, so we don't know who is summoning us. Well, let's try and suppress this rage in our soul. By force of will, the commander pushes his anger down as deep in his soul as he can. The attraction rapidly weakens in response, as if the mysterious enemy can no longer sense the commander and concentrate its efforts on him. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether it was really a reality or nightmare. That's creepy as hell. And we still have that negative level there. Very weird. Who would try and summon us? What? Okay. You're out for now. And we're gonna add Camellia again. Because we need trickery and stuff like that. Okay, these guys are still available. That's about it. Well, let's move here then. The path is unknown. What do you mean? Let's enter. Obviously, save.
Adventures await.
We've got Lan at the back. Malia could be here.
Together, we stand.
Get on your horses.
This is my path.
And prepare for
Open your heart
You're
to
a
me.
good person. I like you.
for a fight, I guess.
Eskel, Axe, yes.
Looks like the Hellknights continue to fight the gargoyles, even from air. They both fell on the rocks and perished. I'm here quickly. From the mountain you see a raided camp and two groups of warriors, one wearing white and yellow armor, the other in black. They are led by a tall man in white priest robes. Some of the warriors glance around fretfully, their weapons shaking in their hands. You hear the screams of gargoyles from the above. The beasts are approaching the camp.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
But the wounded...
Retreat to shelter.
Okay, well, interesting methods from the Hellknights there.
Let's move.
Need to push through the cave. Oh my god, I hate what.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
This is
I'll
bad.
cut you wide open.
Move away.
Forwards!
What the hell did that happen?
The inheritor,
That
guide
is
my blade.
annoying. I just have to keep running, I guess. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I need to check everything. I need to check everything for loot, okay?
Surrender
Ember.
or else.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We just have to deal with that guy. Okay, good. He moved.
Too late for apologies.
Lots of misses.
The spirits demand your blood.
Out of my sight!
You guys attacking? Let's use this, I guess. Wait, what are you doing?
Won't survive me.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why did you do that? Why did you run? What? Who told you to do that? What the hell? What the hell just happened here? Oh, God.
I'll hit you.
We won't falter.
Okay, good. I
I'll
mean,
watch your back.
it was a bit
You
pathetic,
can
but
trust me.
yeah, I can trust you to not move when I don't ask you to move.
Follow me.
Weird, okay.
I
Well,
stand ready.
You are today's sacrifice.
maybe we need someone at the back. Probably do.
Go for their hearts.
Endure this.
Let's use one of these fireballs.
I will see you.
Horses are okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
Where are you going? I wanna see. I wanna see. Oh, you're going here. Okay. What? Why would you do that? Weird.
Well,
It'll
I
probably
tire
be.
of waiting.
Rules are made to be broken.
big fight at some
March on.
point.
Missed me already.
Should I try? Let's try restoration again.
Magrizium Turinos.
Nothing. Negative levels can be removed through spells like restoration. For each negative level, a creature suffers. It takes cumulative 1 penalty, blah blah blah. Reduces hit points. Okay. After taking damage, you can recover the lost hit points through healing, either natural healing or magical. Natural healing, rest, magical healing spells, healing ability damage. It's I don't understand, like, what? Is there anything
What's on
else
your
that we
mind?
have
I wonder.
that could remove this? Remove paralysis, that's not gonna do anything. Singing cloud.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Neutralize poison. Remove paralysis, restoration, delay poison,
Trust in yourself.
dispel magic. Dispel magic. Don't think that dispel
I
magic
heed the
will help.
voice of the spirits.
No reason to pause.
We should move.
I don't know. Let's try
I
this.
welcome your company.
This war must end.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Let's try it one more time.
Magrizium Turinos.
Doesn't fucking work. Oh, okay, well. Oh. That's a nice 100 sword. I'll take that.
Onwards.
Sunrise Sword Priestess. The woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the world-worn horrific sky. The sun will never rise again. There's only darkness above me. Even the sky here is cursed. Yucker. The Mandavian faithful break too easily. If all Mandavian devotees broke easily, I would be much happier. Unfortunately, most of them have good health, unconquerable will, and a never-ending desire to moralize. She's not just wounded, I can see the signs of severe exhaustion. All people are easily broken. The knights in pale armor help each other through the horror, but the knights in black only break each other. So we can heal the woman. We can say, who are you, what happened here? Or evil, step over the wounded woman and walk away. As if just walking away is not evil enough. But let's heal her. Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me my crusade is over. Who are you? I'm a priestess of ardent Sarenrae from the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashus Striger, the head of our order. He has led our forces on raids to the World Wound many times, but this campaign, the Gargoyles attacked a few nights ago. A vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Okay. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set off back the way we came. Everyone was suffering hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyles struck a second time. They snatched many of us away. I saw the pain in Ash's face as he counted the losses. Okay, we continued our trek and soon came across traces of a recent battle. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea that they were Hellknights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. They said we were allowed to keep the sacks to use as bandages. Those 2 flasks between all of us, a sack of bandages. I'd rather ally with flesh-eating poisonous wyvern. Well, Hellknights are not the best guys, I've just noticed. A leader has to take care of their own tribe first. How could he do such a thing? Suddenly fall away when you're first faced with the hard choice. Are you going to take food out of your own child's mouth? So what happened after that? Then they got attacked again. Despite how the Hell Knight Paralicitor had treated us, Ashes endeavored to help them and had us carry the wounded, but that monster had them slaughtered. Yeah, we've seen that. Ashes was beside himself. It's difficult to conceive of such evil. He told our people to go with the Hell Knights to find shelter while we stayed to cover our retreat. Well, he stayed to cover our retreat. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself, and he paid for it. That's quite a story, says Camellia. I can just picture it on the stage of a grand royal theater. Wrestling seal, gold... Oh, Camellia, you're not very nice. She's fucking dying here. You have excellent taste. When this war is over, would you care to accompany me to some fashionable premiere? Possibly. These guys are a bit grim. Your commandant can't be helped, but you're still alive. Allow me to help you and come with us. Forgive me, but I can't help you. I must go. Well, so many deaths, so many sacrifices, such bravery for what? I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die, but what we lived for? Compassion and nobility. I don't want to keep fighting for a world that bows to such laws. May goddess forgive me. Farewell. She closes her eyes. Ember, you're smart. Ember says, I'm sorry these people treated you this way. You don't have the strength to go further. We will continue your crusade. And Yakar, Commander, I'm not the one to advise you, but you're wasting time on this fool. And the gargoyles will soon be back. This is their usual tactic. Fly up, regroup, and attack again. And she's dead. Well, that's safe, so we don't have to have this conversation again.
Let us be off.
I will help where I can.
Let's have some fun.
Strike with all your might.
You won't stop us.
We can do it.
There is a lot of these gargoyles here. What can we do? Let's cast this. Let's pray. And let's send some fireballs their way. Good hit.
Forwards! We won't falter!
Oh, this is a cleric gargoyle. Plan.
Make every strike count.
You know what to do. Why is Ember casting so slow? Ember, why are you...
The spirits demand your blood!
Oh no, she's already done casting, that's why. Camellia,
You are today's
attack.
sacrifice!
Strike with all your might!
No glory without risk!
Not sure if it's helpful that these spells are so visible. I can't see anything, to be fair.
Precision and grace.
Let's keep attacking. Okay, now take us a long
Surrender or
time.
else.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open!
Okay, Lamb will attack soon. This cleric is still casting. Molten Orb.
Too late for apologies.
I'll make short
The
work of
spirits
this.
demand your blood!
Old person. Bone Shaker, that could hurt potentially. That could potentially be bad. Damage reduction, damage reduction. Immunity.
You are today's sacrifice!
Immune to poison. Let's do this. Ember. Camellia. Ember. You have to do command. Fall.
Am I doing it wrong?
Oh. Command
Am
approach.
I doing it wrong?
It's not gonna work on him. That sucks. Is that Bone Shaker be... It could hurt.
Go for their hearts!
Okay, this one's dead.
Into the fray!
I don't think there is a way for us to stop that will make him stop casting.
Out of my sight!
Okay, he failed, probably because of concentration checks, right? Yep, failed a concentration check. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, more coming. Okay, I don't want you to... Alright, Camellia, you will have to...
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Oh, that was a bit too early.
I'll cut you wide open!
We can do it!
Lan, you have to finish this guy off. Any debuffs on anybody? I don't think so. Ember's casting. You can do Bane. land missed. That's pretty bad, because this guy is still alive with 2 hit points. This is not ideal.
No glory without risk!
Forward!
Ideal. Casting Ember. It's like you are casting. I want you to do this big. Oh, it's too late.
Won't falter.
It's gonna be a normal attack. My bad. Is this guy dead yet? Oh, he's dead. Okay, excellent.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, some damage there.
The spirits demand your blood!
Here to need to kill this guy.
This pain is excruciating.
Maria's almost dead. Which is not good.
Into the fray!
Am I at my limit?
Did you see that?
Okay, good. Let's heal again. No. Oh my god. Why? I don't know. I'm not really clicking anything. I don't know why they keep moving. What? Let's just do it again. Like what?
You
Strike
won't
with all your
Okay,
survive
might.
it's apparently when I click here,
Adventures await.
I misclick or
Let's move.
something.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is my path.
Okay, annoying, but whatever. Let's loot. Lots of
I hope you appreciate this.
lots of potions. That we could use to some extent. It's the weak potions though, so... Okay, another medium armor that we can't use just yet. Someone can use this? Bastard Sword of Hope. It's a one-handed Bastard Sword. With 3 to 12 damage. Whenever the wielder of this +2 mithril Bastard Sword confirms a critical hit, it restores 1d8 +5 hit points. It can be wielded only by lawful good, lawful neutral, or neutral good characters. Lawful good. You are lawful
I need
good.
something else.
What's the issue then? I don't get it. Maybe you can't use a bastard sword. Is that what it is? Let's pause. Longsword. Martial weapon proficiency. Shuriken. Simple weapon proficiency. Martial weapon, simple weapon, armor, medium, heavy, light, extra lay on hands. I don't really know. Maybe we can't use it.
Follow me.
We'll think about it when we are in back in the camp. Okay, let's keep looting. Keep looting. Nature check.
I am helpful, am I not?
Demonic energy has polluted the earth, creating tumors filled with poison. We've seen them all over. In many locations.
March on.
Okay, now we have to go to the cave. Through the cave.
I'll watch your back.
No, I don't want to leave. Oh, we got
The
water
spirits
save
guide
there.
me.
Okay, these Hellknights. Who knows what's gonna
Skip
happen
the
here?
pleasantries.
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Regill de Reg, Herelictor of the Order of the God Claw, and temporary officer of the joint unit of Hellknights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes.
The Order of the God Claw is a Hell Knight order that extols the virtues of 5 deities, distilling select tenets into a dogma far from any god's faith. Not content with seeking divine approval for their knighthood's righteous past, the Order of the God Claw's members have sculpted their beliefs from the harshest, most exciting philosophies of 5 lawful deities: Abadar, Asmodeus, Iomade, Irori, and Torag. Okay, they are not nice guys, basically.
Herelictor indeed. Impressive.
Are you in command of this unit? Oh, no? Then step aside and let me discuss the matter with the commander. Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people.
It's supposed to be good when different people unite. We're here for a common cause. But it still gives me the creeps for some reason. Hellknights shouldn't be allowed to get their claws into our paladins. It's wrong.
Indeed. The gargoyles were clearly trying to capture as many prisoners as they could. I don't know the reason behind these abductions, but I'm not about to give the enemy what they want. That is why all my people were ordered not to be taken alive. And as for the wounded, we didn't have time to get them to safety anyway.
Can you hear yourself? For the sake of principle, in order not to give the enemy what they want, you killed your own wounded. Helpless subordinates. Why does anyone still follow you?
Because we are Hellknights. We know our duty.
Only someone who's never been responsible for the lives of others could feel any outrage at this decision. The wounded couldn't be saved. What good would it do to anyone if the rest perished along with them?
What charming people. Those fellows in black make Holrun look like a sweet old soul by comparison.
Alright, let's see if what he says to this information that we learned from that dying that dying knight woman.
I spared them the exact volume of resources I could sacrifice without risking my own people. However, the situation has developed, and I've already ordered they be given additional supplies. They are temporarily under my charge, and I can use their forces to rebuff the attack. They'll work for their water.
Wait, all these responses are saying to him that it's fine to do what he's doing. What? What? I spared them to the exact volume of resources I could sacrifice without risking my own people. However, the situation has developed and I've already ordered they be given additional supplies. Okay, that's fine. They are temporarily under my charge and can... I mean, I don't want to fight with this guy right now because I need him. Evil, chaotic. Oh, okay. So the good response is actually a counter to what he's saying, which is like we all need to stick together, even if that means sacrificing something for a comrade. Okay, I'm gonna say that then.
Noble Ashes and his sunrise swords have already done so, and this is what it led to.
That's right. The chief is responsible for his own tribe. If he decides that he's responsible for the whole world, his own people will come to ruin. And if he wishes that someone else was responsible for his people, that means he's not fit to be chief.
Well,
agreed.
Let's get rid of the gargoyles first and then think about other things.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Too bad they had to approach from
the back. Inheritor, guide my
You are
blade.
today's sacrifice.
Wait, what?
We can do it.
Okay, at least they... Wait, where's that one that was behind me? What? I need to be careful here. Oh, it's still there. Where's Lan?
Endure this!
What's the debuff? We're about to find out, I guess. Let's do this, Camellia.
Forwards! We won't falter! Strike with all your might!
Okay, Lan's attacking, which is good. Camellia's casting.
You won't stop us.
Smite, oh, they can smite good, interesting. Secker could do his big attack. Why are they just walking?
The light, take you!
Why are they attacking Ember? What?
Continue fighting.
They just walk.
Everyone.
What? They just walked past everybody and just they were like, oh, we're just gonna kill Ember. That makes no fucking sense.
The fray.
But that's
the
fine.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, Ember's still alive. I'm not. I don't know why they are in this position. I wish I knew. Something wrong with her as well. Bless, battle spirit.
The light take you.
What? Why? What? Why you can't?
We can do it.
Attack this guy. I don't understand. I completely do not understand.
Make every strike count.
Continue fighting, everyone.
Alright, let's heal. I guess.
This is not my time.
Okay, more coming. I mean, this fight is kind of pissing me off already because of what
Go for their hearts.
happened, but that's okay. We will have to... We'll just keep fighting. Let's summon some help, maybe.
Into the fray.
Where is Camellia? Okay, she's casting her spells, that's good. You can heal Lan. Alright, we've got the skeletal warriors.
I'll cut you wide open.
Why don't you cast this on yourself now? Let's do some more healing.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Forward!
Oh, Ember's back. Back from the dead. Pretty good. Give her some good healing.
The spirits demand your blood.
Surrender or else.
Try this. See how it works. Channel negative energy damage living. Oh, we're gonna channel some positive energy here.
We won't falter.
Let's try it on this guy. Did it do anything? Failed to overcome the spell resistance. Okay. Interesting.
Won't survive me.
Of course, this is bad.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Need to run.
The light take you.
This guy's still alive. Do some more healing. Where's Lan? Camelia's there.
You are today's sacrifice.
Camellia could do damage reduction, spell resistance. You've got these two clerics there. So you could... Not really sure what you could do that's helpful. Let's try this first. All enemies, let's try fearing them.
Into the fray!
Continue fighting.
And they're just got destroyed. Which sucks. Lan needs to change his weapon.
Strike with all your might!
We'll save, miss. Basically,
No glory without risk!
that didn't do anything. Okay, Camellia. Plan B is to use maybe not Ice Storm, but you can do you can summon a big frog, I guess, maybe.
That survived worse.
Okay, good healing there. Now we can do your powerful skill. Archon's aura, or whatever it's called. Need to get rid of these clerics for sure. I think Camellia's in trouble. Slightly. You can smite. Where's Secker? What's he doing? Go there.
We can do it!
Get rid of these guys.
Forwards!
This is not my time yet. Unexpected.
Lan got destroyed. Camellia still casting. Let's try this as a swift action. Still casting. Not sure if it worked. Secker. Where's Secker? Litany of Eloquence. Not sure if it worked or not, but now we're gonna cleave. You'll have to do like something like maybe... No, you have to heal. Maybe these guys will get up. Come on, Camellia. Finish your casting. Okay, good. Frogs are here. That's okay. Let's try this. Now, Camellia could do something else. For example, this. No, Camellia. Need to do this. Okay, good healing there. Ember and Lan need to go there. Decker kinda in trouble. Need to keep healing. Ice Storm.
Can it be the end?
Okay, good Ice Storm there. Frogs are here.
Can it be the end?
Maybe Ember can give herself
Endure this!
Go for their hearts!
hit points or something.
The inheritance, guide my blade.
Okay, blindness. I don't really give a crap about that.
Into the
I
fray.
survived worse. This was unexpected.
Lan's dead. You're not dead yet though, which is good.
The light will take you.
Camellia is in trouble. Drink. Rocks are still alive. Maybe they will help.
Can it be the end?
Okay, Secker died. He was alive, now he's dead again. Ember. Where is Secker? I don't want him to die permanently. Let's do a prayer now. Not sure if that will help, but something.
This was unexpected.
Lan's dead again. Ember's casting. Sure what Camellia's doing, but
I'll cut you wide open!
alright, good damage, like, I mean, something.
Excruciating.
Prayer. Continue healing. Let's do it again. We're almost dead.
This is how it feels.
Ember's doing whatever she can do. Amelia's done. It's bad. Oh, Sekor just died permanently. That's not good. Oh, of course, these fights. Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. So this should be a successful attempt.
Knight, come up. Are you in force?
It's supposed to.
Can you?
Because
Only what charming people.
I spared. No, that's. Agree.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Okay, so my squishy guys, including you, and you need to be here. My tank needs to be here. Secker can attack these two. Fluffy will tank everything that comes from here. Fluffy the horse. Okay, who got hit by Smite? I think it's Ember who got hit.
You've crossed the wrong
I'll cut you
mongrel.
wide open.
Into the fray!
So we need to focus. This guy.
Out of my sight!
Amber needs to run for her life. Keep running, Amber. Keep running. Where's Camellia? Okay,
The
she's
spirits
attacking this
demand
guy.
your blood.
I mean, that's fine. Ember keeps running. Okay, now this guy has changed his target, which is good. So let's give Ember a big heal. Lan should deal with this guy. Sakura and Fluffy are attacking this guy. Might as well hit this guy, I guess. Is Camellia tanking there? I hope she's not. Ember, give yourself some extra points. Okay, dead. Perfect. There will be more coming from here. So we are ready for that. Maybe I need to heal her again, actually.
You won't survive me.
Forwards!
Okay, here comes the cavalry. So we will need some skeletors to help us. Let's get these summoned. Okay, perfect. Let's get Fluffy over here and Secker. Smite good over there, not a problem. Okay, Secker can deal with this guy for sure. This hunter here you can deal with. We've got a cleric there. Let's try and kill it.
Endure this!
And you can start praying for us. Okay, attack here, attack here. Here are the skeletors. Okay, Camellia's done a great job. Who's tanking these guys?
The light take you!
Not entirely sure. Don't know who's got aggro there, but fire is on. Lan, Ember. Let's try this. And now that the prayer is on, what else can you do? Bless. Bless is still in operation, so I don't need Bless. This could be good. Archon's Aura. This could be very good. Where is Secker? Try cleave. Okay, good damage there. Good damage for sure. I'm not sure if Lan can do anything else. I could use one of these items, I guess, but that's about it. The horses are healthy. This cleric's almost dead.
No glory without risk.
Archon's aura miss. Lots of misses there, I think.
I will see your demise.
He's still alive. Let's just cleave again, maybe. Okay, dead. Perfect.
Make every strike count.
Surrender or else.
Yeah, you can do some healing now. Heal him. Heal one of the horses, Camellia and Ember. I don't see why not. Another one down. Very good. Okay, we need to get into position. Stack this guy now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Too late for apologies.
Okay, these guys are coming. This is bad. Where's Fluffy? Fluffy. Need to move everybody. Okay, good. Fluffy, good. Oh no, someone is getting targeted here. That is not great. We need to summon a frog. Let's summon a frog here. Ember got hit. Okay, he's chasing Ember, so...
You won't survive me.
Ember needs to run there.
Into the fray!
Precision and grace.
We won't falter!
Ember needs to keep running. Okay, excellent. Buffy is in trouble. Okay, the frog is here. Let's try healing Fluffy. If we can. Alright, Camellia. Let's try Fear. See if that does anything. You need to start tanking these guys.
The Inheritor, ride my blade. The light, take you.
Let's attack. What is Camellia doing? She's casting her fear. One's running away.
Endure this.
Let's focus on this cleric. I need to heal Fluffy. Big time. Oh no. Ember is a target again. Fucking hell. Oh, there's nowhere to run. I think she'll die.
Strike with all your
Okay,
might.
good. Actually, she was about to get destroyed, but she ran away. That's pretty good.
You are today's sacrifice.
Not too bad then.
No glory without risk!
Now Sekar could use Smite. And Ember could do this. Okay, Fluff is still alive. But probably requires even more healing to stop these guys. Good bolt there. Anybody dying? On the Ember. Drink a potion. Oh no, he's coming for her. Okay, he died. Okay, nice, nice, nice.
I can't cast it like that.
Let's
We
deal
can
with this
do it.
guy.
Go for their hearts!
Malia will fight now.
Make every strike count.
Kill the cleric.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
More healing required. Oh, good hit there for 40. Pretty good hit. Let's shoot some lightning bolts. Fluffy. Excellent healing. Absolutely brilliant. What a hero.
Forward!
He's running in fear, I think. Let's try this. Here comes the lightning bolt. Very good. I'm going to keep healing Fluffy.
I'll hit you.
Okay, let's move here. Guy's dead.
We won't falter.
Dead.
Strike with all your might.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Maybe try this.
You won't stop us.
No. And where is Lan? Do this now. Camellia.
The light take you!
Okay, so far so good. We may use Archon's aura is still on. May use Bane now. See what happens. Is she poisoned? Negative level. Some venom. Don't think it's a big issue.
To the fray!
Just need to make sure no one dies now. Let's try lay on hands on Fluffy. Secker can also heal with this. Oh, it's the frog. I think Ember hit the frog. Oh, Ember hit many targets, including friendly targets, but that's okay. Bane, frog. Lay on hands. Lots of healing coming.
Surrender or else.
Okay, key
You
strike.
won't survive me.
Okay, good healing. You can actually do AoE healing now because we've got more good people in need of healing in those tough times.
No glory without risk!
The end.
Okay, Lan is acting like an idiot. You are acting like an idiot, so
Endure this!
don't do that. And you can cast... Oh, Bless is still on actually. That's still on as well. I'll cast another prayer. Pray for us.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Sure no one dies. Okay, good prayer. Keep healing. Actually, give me a big heal again.
The light, take you!
Where's Secker? Cleave, hit, critical miss. Where's Camellia in all this? What have you been doing?
I'll cut you wide open!
Go over there and attack. Okay, heal is coming. Good cleave. Very good. Brilliant.
We can do it!
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll make short work of this. Make
Okay,
every
now.
strike count.
Let's just finish this. Okay, nice. No one died.
Let us be off.
What a great fight. Now we can save. And talk to these guys again. Oh, there is a helmet there. So, save again. That was a good fight, but I'm kinda afraid there could be another fight straight away. But let's see. I also think now she has 2 negative levels, and that is sad. But I think we need... The reason why I can't remove these negative levels is because...
Missed me already.
I'm using lesser restoration instead of just restoration, but I don't think anybody...
You can trust me.
In my current party has restoration.
The waiting's never fun.
You're a good person. I like you.
So that will need to be changed, and I'll have to buff her because she is suffering. Alright, I think I need to heal before I speak to these guys, just in case he attacks me or something.
Together we stand.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Let's get to the exciting part.
Okay, this should be sufficient. Let's speak to him now. You two check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure that the gargoyles only abducted people and weren't interested in anything else. Send messages immediately to our scout squads and order them to set up to return to camp. I need a full list of casualties. The sooner the better. Your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I'm quite interested in the events that occurred at the Great Garrison. I suppose you have questions for me as well. Alright, what do you want to know about the Great Garrison? Any shift in balance of power during this war has a direct impact on my mission. If a new player appears who is capable of fighting demons effectively, I am ready to support that person with all the resources at my disposal. Naturally, I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even one marked by the gods. The gods blessed me with an incredible gift, and Queen Galfrey put me at the helm of the crusade. That's enough. Not enough for you. I mean, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough decision that we are facing now. If we want these guys as our allies. Well, let's just say that I doubt strangers too. Is there anything you would like to know before we move on to more serious issues? What if I want to join the ranks of the Hellknights? The requirements for knights and signifiers are common knowledge, and they must certainly be satisfied. If you do that, the Order will consider your request. Any further discussion prior to your completion of the necessary task is pointless. Not every fighter or spellcaster is fit to serve with us. Okay, what are those requirements though? I don't know. What are the Hellknights doing here within the borders of the World Wound? The same as you and your army, fighting a war against the demons, the Hellknights have always been a part of the crusade from the very beginning. We don't answer to Queen Galfrey, and we act on our own authority, but we serve the common cause. The scary spawn have no place in the world we want to build. Right. Knights clad in black armor have been fighting this war from the off. But most people don't even know. The face of the Crusaders is a Mendevian paladin with the sword of Iomedae gleaming on the glided armor. In that respect, my cousin Galfrey has a real flair for propaganda, I see. Well, obviously we represent the paladins. For the Hellknights, the World Wound is just one of the several targets. They expand much greater efforts on book burning and suppressing slave uprising. Their order sent reinforcements here, but Mendev has always borne the brunt of this war. What does Paralicitor mean? I am the commander of this unit. In the Order's hierarchy, I am 2 steps lower than its leader. In the territory of Mendev and the World Wound, there are a few who equal my rank, but I am the most senior Hell Knight officer for many leagues around. What are you going to do now? I will wait for my remaining fighters to return. What you see here is only a smart part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, that depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. Before we move on to serious subjects, I would like to address an organizational issue regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. Yaker steps forward. Paralicitor, permission to report. During the first gargoyle attack, I determined it's necessary to leave my post. I swam over the river, found the commander's army and asked them to provide assistance. The reinforcements were much needed. You will earn a double salary for your resourcefulness, Yaker, and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. Okay. Yes, Paralicitor. I wonder if it's foolish and overly harsh to punish Yaker for leaving his post when he did it to bring help, but that's a chaotic response. And we are... I don't actually sure if we can do that. I think we are... Last time I checked, Seker was moving towards neutral from lawful good, and we want to remain a paladin, I think. Let's just say nothing for now. For more delicate issue, Commander, were interested in our dispute with the Knights of the Order of Sunrise Sword. Their forces in Tenabris suffered great losses in the demon attack, and now their leader has perished and his troops are in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they've suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but I assume a formal command over them. I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of reasonable quality. 1 or 2 might even become true Hellknights. The rest will be put to good use. And now we have plenty of choices as well. So we can say, do you really think people will follow you after how you've treated them? What does this have to do with me? We have a good response. You have already shown that you will easily sacrifice these people, use them as living shields for your precious knights. I won't let that happen. Let them join my army. Chaotic, no one but them has the right to decide their fate. And lawful, I will support you and recommend that the Knights of the Sunrise Sword fall into your command, but I will expect your support in return. I don't care about their fate. Well, let's ask this question first. Though not the best, they are still warriors and knights. They know what discipline is, and that victory in war doesn't come without cost. And any among them who still haven't realized that aren't worth my time and effort. What does this have to do with me? A spark flashes in his eyes. I suppose, Commander, that for leagues around, from Tenabris to Dresden and from Dresden to the cursed city of Ease, at the heart of the World Wound, all of these betrayals to you in one way or another, you are the catalyst that shifted an age-old balance of power. Whether you meant to or not, your own future and much more depends on the decision you make here and now, even the ones that seem insignificant. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. The Hellknights are absolutely... They are not great. And they killed those wounded prisoners. But because we are in a war with demons, we may need their help. So I think I'm gonna give him a lawful response. Because, or I can just give him this chaotic response. Well, let's see what they say. No one but them has the right to decide their fate. Talk to them directly and get your answer. This is a very hard decision, actually. I'm not really sure if you want to deal with these guys, but then again, demons are probably even worse. You will easily sacrifice these people, use them as living shields. I mean, I don't really care about these guys in my army, but maybe we'll just let them decide. Initiates of the Sunrise Sword, your leader is dead, the order has suffered serious losses and will not be able to recover. You may return to Mendev to join another Crusader and hope that they don't meet the same fate as the Sunrise Sword. Or you may remain under my command. I will not promise that it will be easy or that our war making will be constricted by your principles. What I can promise is this. Under my command, you will never again feel like helpless mice in the talons of a ravenous raptor. He's used to people following his orders. Then again, these sniveling cowards are used to humiliating treatment. They won't even consider testing him a little. What would you do in their position? Challenge the gnome in black. Challenge the gnome in black to a duel and make him prove himself worthy of command. I would never end up in this situation, says Camellia. Does that mean we've worked off the precious resources you spent on us? The water, medicine and bandages, yells one of the knights in white and yellow. I would make such an offer if I thought you were useless garbage. And then the priestess says, the initiates on the Sunrise Sword consult with each other for a time, and then one of them, a young woman in a knight's armor, steps forward. Thank you for your trust. We'll stay and ready to obey your orders. Fine. In due course, I will review your troops and make any necessary decisions regarding your role in my unit. And now, Commander, for the most important issue, cooperation between our forces. We do have a common enemy and a common battlefield. And then I've got a perception check, and we've already passed. You're looking at me strangely, Paralister. When we discussed Yaker's punishment and when we were deciding the fate of the Sunrise Sword, it's as if you're testing me, or my army and I are going to Dresden to free the city from demons. You can join us, or I help you handle the attack, but I don't want anything to do with you. So let's try with this perception check first. I do not believe I made any attempt to conceal my interest in both you, as a new strong leader in the region, and as the bearer of a highly unusual power. Of course, I will let you know what's inside your head. One could say that it's my duty. I think we will... It's better to keep them with us instead of saying go do your own business, because if that happens, then maybe they will be a trouble in future. So let's say this. An ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally all the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner, and we certainly need a base of operations inside the World Wound. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I can accompany you in your campaign. However, I would remind you that Hellknights are outside of Mendev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only for as long as I deem that our goals coincide. I like his eyes, they are still bright. Neither the darkness nor the paleness has taken them for now. Hell no, we don't need the likes of the black armored statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak and wounded. You can't defend one evil by inviting an equal, but slightly more organized evil into your ranks. Slightly more organized, he says. I could consider that an insult. I've never dealt with the Hellknights before, but from what we've seen, they are serious fighters. That's just what we need. And just to think that armor will look in the paintings that they will make about our battles. Oh, it's a deal. And now he is a new companion that we could choose. I think I'm gonna choose him for the next mission. Not right now. I actually didn't expect that, but we'll see what happens with him later. Okay, time to save. And now we've got this mobility check. Nothing else to loot. Let's check out this Headband of Inspired Wisdom. This headband grants its where +2 enchantment bonus to Wisdom, Intelligence. Is Wisdom important for you? Clerics, Druids, Inquisitors, War Priestess, Hunters, Shamans, and Rangers get bonus spells based on their wisdom. Okay, good. I'm not really sure. No one has songs here, I reckon. Okay. Let's try this mobility check now.
Well, this didn't go well.
Didn't go well. Got some loot here. The skeleton of a man wearing armor from the time of the First Crusade is holding the skeleton of a child with strange proportions and animal paws instead of its right arm and leg. Oh, we've got a ring here. Let's check it out. This ring grants its wearer a +2 deflection bonus to AC. So it gives a deflection bonus, but if I open my spell book, oh, let's stop first. If I open my spell book, this also gives deflection bonus, stunning barrier, so maybe I should not be using that then. Also, it takes forever to cast anything, so I don't think it really is that important. Who else could? Camellia could have that as well, but then in terms of her spells, in terms of Camellia's spells, enhancement bonus and ward. Where is ward?
Well,
+2 deflection bonus to A, so I usually give ward to Secker. Well, you wear it for now and then we'll see what happens. +1 luck bonus on all saving throws against fire-based effects. Okay, this is fine, I think. Right, Sunrise Sword Crusader, hello there. We're still alive. Why are you here on your own? What? That doesn't make sense. Is that it? There's nothing else here. That's all.
Let's move.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Let's heal just in case.
I tire of waiting.
Wait. Oh, I just left. But I think that's okay. I think we checked everything there. So now we have Banner over the Citadel, make it to Dresden. We have While the World Burns. Some of these quests are not... We are not in the last chapter possible to complete the quest, so that's fine. Go to Heaven's Edge. Find the lost relics of the Crusaders. We need to do these quests now. Heaven's Edge is there. Heart of Mystery. And that's all there is. We need to head back to the camp, I reckon, but before we do that, in terms of our big army, we now have 10 Hellknights. Where are they? Oh, they are here. Let's check them out. Smite Chaos. 159 hit points. Pretty good. Unit has begun to attack. Damage and AC. Unit has a bonus to attack damage and AC equal to its charisma against chaotic units. Okay. Maybe we try the Hellknights. Not really sure. 37 of these guys. Or 8 of these guys. $13 to 20 damage. 6 to 11. These guys are very hard to kill. These guys are very easy to kill. Let's give the Hellknights a chance. It's only these clerics that we can get. Let's move forward and attack this demon army. To start with, let's cast Hunt Infantry. These guys are affected. 3 to 4. Let's check out these guys. Damage reduction, Chaotic Evil. The Hellknights could be good against these guys. Greater Fireball. Extra Planar Subtype. I don't know, let's shoot. Okay, good attack there. This is unavailable now. Let's wait. Wait. Okay, this is not too bad. Kinda want to let's confuse these guys. These two are confused now. the stuff bonus. Does it stay? He's kind of shiny. Let's try. Oh shit. I think I need to help, but that hurt. Oh, morale bonus there. I just need to make sure that I get these Hellknights and everybody else back. Yep. After the battle, one of the soldiers noticed a half-faced inscription on a nearby stone. What remained of the engraving led the Crusaders to a secluded cave where they found a stash of miscellaneous relics that some selflessly devoted clerics had managed to rescue from fallen Dresden. They also discovered flasks of sanctified oil and boxes of reagents for rituals and sacred masses. It would appear that the brave priests hid their sacred artifacts in one final attempt to save them from demonic threat. Okay, we've got some resource and energy points, and the commander is now level 4. So we have Bane. All enemy units receive a -1 penalty to attack for 3 rounds. Bless. All units in the army gain +1 bonus to attack for 3 rounds. Or Penetrating Strike. Target unit ignores up to 3 points of damage reduction for 3 rounds. And then we get a guaranteed ability pit trap. Let's go with less. Still not enough resources to get another army. What's with this army? How can I check it? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, there we go. There is a magical ring here. And something else. But holy crap, there is a lot of units there. 250, 40, no chance. Level 7, level 3, okay, yeah. We need to deal with these two now, I think. Okay, these are super weak, I think. What? Only 2? What does this do? Creates a trap that immediately ends the turn of a passing unit, except flying units. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not infantry, right? These guys are pretty useless. The site of an old battle between the Crusaders and demons is still strewn with thousands of corpses. The stench of death hangs thick in the air while survivors lurch around the battlefield looting whatever they can. The dead, after all, won't need their trinkets and keepsakes anytime soon. Okay, and there is a demon army here, level 4. We have 2 items. Ooh, Crest of Malander Linz, the Fallen Knight. And this is for a quest. Oh, I want that. Oh boy, I want that. Oh, no more movement. Alright, let's move back here. It's an honor. Regill is now with us. So what's your class? Fighter. Arminger. At first level and at every level thereafter, a fighter gains a bonus feat in addition to those gained from normal advancements. Ardent. Armingers are difficult to sway from their beliefs at second level, and an Arminger gains +1 bonus on will saves against charm and compulsion effects. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 fighter levels beyond second. Traveler. So that's a gnome. Ability. And then what's this ability? Adds knowledge arcana to the list of their class skills. Gains a +4 dodge bonus to AC against devils. Godclaw. The Hellknight Order of the Godclaw reverses a pantheon of 5 deities. Yeah, we already... Oh, okay. We read that before when we were reading about Hellknights. Proficient with light, medium and heavy armor. Simple and martial weapons, shields. Okay. Weapon focus. Gnome hooked hammer. Weapon specialization, gnome hook hammer. Okay, he really likes this weapon. Ardent. Armor training. Reduces his armor check penalty. Weapon training. And then he's at level 6. Bonus combat feat. Ardent. Yeah. Hellknight. Okay. Smite Chaos. Order. Armor training. Force of will. It saves against spells. Disciplines. Tensor command. Fearsomeness. Onslaught. Shackle. Armor training. Okay, pretty cool. So what's the weapon? Double weapons. Whenever a fighter attacks with a weapon from this group, he gains a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. Okay, gnome hooked hammer. Okay, he really likes that. He really likes that. So we'll have to level him up soon. But before we do that, oh, and I can decide is this how it works? Do I level both? Oh, I can level his Hellknight. I wonder if it's a choice or both will level. So he can have 6 levels as a fighter, and then 1 level as a Hellknight. A total of okay, so he's level 7, and he invested 6 levels into here and 1 into here. Or I can have him at level 5 here, and then at level 2 here. Interesting. Okay, I understand how it works now. Very nice. You don't want to do it just yet. Want to do some other things first. Let's start with the obvious. I'm gonna sell all these. Deal. I'm gonna sell Okay, I don't think these are necessary. I'm starting to think that they are just trash. But maybe they're not. I don't know why I don't know why I keep doing this. This is stupid, but whatever. I still believe. Right? Okay, all these should be fine. Deal. Okay, we're light again. Let's go and speak to Regill now.
March on.
If you really want to meet the mysterious entity we know nothing about, I am convinced. Think about the hidden knowledge there in the emptiness. Yeah. If the mysterious entity decides to gobble me up, run as fast as you can while it's distracted. Tell all of Golarion about our heroic death of its greatest daughter. Okay, we'll do that later. There they are, the Hellknights. Knight Commander, it's good you found time to meet me. There's a matter of some urgency I must discuss with you. It was incredibly interesting the power of you and your companions received during the fight at the Great Garrison, and now my interest has been gratified. The power of your companions received has passed on to me as well. It's manifested after my usual evening reckoning. I believe I now present a true threat to the creators and initiates of chaos. The imprisoned cultists we kept for certain observations experienced this firsthand. Striking, isn't it? Divine intervention at a critical moment is rare, but not beyond imagining. Part of the power that you received through this intervention has passed to someone who joined you well after the fateful moment had passed. I believe this power has been given to me and for others for a good cause, to protect this miserable world from the demons. Whatever the nature of this power, it will help you in our mission. Chaotic, it seems to me like you are trying to find some pattern even in this. I hope you remember who the source of your power is, that you serve them loyally. I'm thinking between this. Let's give him this evil answer. By the same token, I hope you remember that the Hellknights are not your toy soldiers. You must have some questions for me. What brought you to Mendev? The demonic threat, of course, yeah. Well, he says there are some... The Hellknights have some missions and quests here, so I wonder what their true motivation is. The Hellknights owe their existence to the Demon Lords to a certain extent. Our first order appeared in response to Sivkesh cultists in Cheliax, or Kaliax, or Cheliax. The chaos wrecked could not fall to breed strict opposition. Those first knights were able to burn out the pestilence and crush the cult once and for all. I see no reason for the Hellknights of today not to do the same. To the tentacles, the world wound is spreading. The task is far more difficult than anything we've encountered before, but it must be done to preserve world order. All the more so given that Queen Galfrey and her commanders are apparently not up to the task. Don't you have any personal reasons for joining the crusade? Weakness. Personal motives are weakness that your enemies will use against you. I am an effective officer with years of service. He's rather skeptical about the Queen. If my memory doesn't fail me, the current crusade is called the Fifth Crusade, and with all of the support the Church of Iomedae and multiple other allies provided to Galfrey, no progress has been made in resolving the crisis at the World Wound. The best they could manage was create a chain of ward stones, and even they turned out to be inadequate. I suppose that should be reason enough for my skepticism. Yes, well, I kind of agree with that. I mean, the Queen, in terms of resources, she hasn't been very resourceful. We only have one army. The bleaching is the name given. So this question, forgive me asking a personal question, but your hair is going grey and your skin is rather pale. It's the bleaching, right? The bleaching is the name given to the physical decolorization and aging of a gnome. It is caused by lack of exposure to new and exciting experiences. This bleaching of color is accompanied by a psychological decline, first into depression and apathy, and eventually into madness and death. Oh. Are you not doing anything to fight the bleaching? What do other races do to fight the old age? I know what made you ask this question. My kin have earned a certain reputation for their vain attempts to stave off the inevitable. Luckily for the rest of the world, not all gnomes are prepared to spread chaos with their reckless escapades. There are some among us who accept the natural order of things. The bleaching has no effect on my ability to carry out my duties, and therefore it has no, how should I put it, personal meaning for me. Do you have any familiar friends? I don't think he does. Never put too much stock in so-called friendship. Okay. Why have you decided to join me? I watch everyone closely, searching for signs of weakness and sin, everyone including myself. Okay, cool. As for your second question, I suppose we may be useful to each other, and you and your army are a new power in the crusade. I rate the old powers as quite ineffective. I have yet to rate your own efforts, but early indications are positive. What will happen if your assessment changes? Lawful, I like the way you think, strict on yourself and rational towards others. You speak of yourself as if you are a living being, but a golem or a construct. I will inform you of this as well as any measures I intend to take. Be aware that I treat my allies more strictly than my enemies. That is a sign of respect. Okay, well. How are the members recruited? We accept as armingers any we find worthy. The one that separates the strong from the weak. They must face down a devil summoned directly from hell. If they defeat the beast honestly, the arminger becomes a rightful Hell Knight. If they lose, we simply forget their existence, like the word made an unfortunate mistake. Who do you answer to? Only to the heads of the orders. In my case, it's Lictor Resak Ontor, head of the Order of the Godclaw. As a rule, the Hell Knights do not submit to the jurisdiction of any state. The same is true of local laws. We are happy to help local governments bring order if we consider the request lawful. What do you value the most? The law. If you care so much about the law, how can you ignore the authority of the lawful rulers in the lands where you operate? We cannot call it law because some foolish local prince thought it up, or a council of demented elders deemed it wise. Now can we? No one is immune from persecution. A lawful ruler might be a criminal that poses a threat to society. Hellknights only honor the measure of the measure and the chain, the doctrine shared by all our orders, and why Hellknights serve only their officers, and the aim of transforming this chaos-torn world and leading it to a brilliant and ordered future. Okay. Do you have any strategy for the war? I have a clear idea of the forces I shall require to wage effective war against the World Wound. I do not possess them currently, but I know what steps I must take. We must amass and fortify. Okay. Once the problem of Dresden is solved, I should direct some of my knights to prepare an outpost for the party. We have already scouted a suitable location. The ruins of an old shrine which still holds the remnants of an ancient power and is thus a lure for demons. Interesting. We might have been in this place. Alright, thanks for talking to me. But now we need to go to the tent and do a few admin things, unfortunately. Okay, first of all, we really need someone with restoration. In terms of spells, I don't want to change you or you. Do you have restoration? Restoration lesser. Remove disease. Got all these spells. Oh, restoration, there it is. Oh yeah, you. Oh, I already have it here. Cool. Anybody else? So is it a level 4 spell? Yes, it is. Oh, that's crazy. You have restoration too. We might need 2. I don't think you need that. Maybe you do. This is good. Sacred bonus to AC. That's useful. Anything here that sucks? That call lightning. I think we need some changes actually. There aren't that many offensive spells. I need to pick more offensive spells, I think, when we level up next. But that's okay. Okay, you can't cast spells. Armor training. So he becomes more maneuverable while wearing armor. Well, first of all, let's check out his items and that whatnot. So he's got this heavy armor full plate with 11 armor class. Wow, that's a lot. 1 max dexterity. He's got +4 though. Maybe I'll have something better for you. Extremely adamantine is extremely strong and favored by weapon and armor smiths alike for its ability to cut through solid barriers with ease. Armor made from adamantine grants its wearer damage reduction of 1 if it's light armor, 2 or 3 if it's a heavy armor. Adamantine weapons and ammunition have a +1 enhancement bonus on attack rolls and the armor penalty checks. Okay, pretty good. But I think then he's got the deflection bonus and he's got this two-handed hammer that he loves. Non-hooked hammer. So he could be like a the potion of Shield of Faith. Can't use scrolls or anything like that. Okay. I mean, okay, so in terms of your armor, because you've got this dexterity bonus, I wonder. So, I wonder if I have something better for you, maybe. Like this. 3 max dexterity. What's your dexterity there? I think he had 4. 4. This is 6. This is 5. It's light armor. Do you get any bonuses? Oh, you can't wear that. Heavy armor, full plate. Okay, you're the only one who can wear this armor. Never mind then. Oh yeah, okay, so we are lawful good, going into neutral good at some point. So we need to move more towards lawful, I guess. If we want to remain paladin, that is. One can use this sword. Okay. Right. Armor training for a Hell Knight. Reduces the penalty checks by 1. Increases the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by his armor by 1. Every 4 levels thereafter, these bonuses increase by +1 each time to a maximum of -4 reduction. Okay, that seems good. So let's take that. And this is important for him. But I can just give it 1 point here to get +6. From +2 to +6. From +3 to +7. I think this is fine. Then I need a feature for him. I don't even know what abilities he has. What? Improve 2-weapon fighting. But he doesn't use that, does he? 2-weapon fighting. Greater 2-weapon fighting. But you're not using an offhand weapon. So maybe I'll just give you Piranha Strike. When wielding a light weapon... Okay, you're not wielding a light weapon though. Weapon Finesse. Okay, so that doesn't make sense because he's like... He's good at 2-weapon fighting, and then he's got like this love for his weapon focused gnome hooked hammer. Maybe I'll give it. Maybe I'll give him something else. Then hammer the gap. Or melee, power attack, vital strike. Actually, oh, there we go, his abilities. So just smite chaos, nothing else. Traits, keen senses, illusion resistance, no magic. Knowledge, keen senses, okay. But I definitely want to do Hellknights. +6, +7. Or here. So I don't think I want Piranha Strike because he's using his hammer. But he is a melee fighter. Oh, class specific, nothing. I'm not sure if attacks of opportunity are good because enemies usually don't move away. Usually. Melee, attack. Improved initiative. This doesn't open any new abilities. So maybe, yeah, it doesn't really open any new abilities. I think I'm just gonna take power attack. Let's just take power attack. And for his mythic path, melee, distracting shots. Your ranged weapon attacks are dangerous. What? That's another melee ability. Thundering blows could be good. Unrelenting assault could be good. Melee damage. Stun, leading strike. Let's take thundering blows for him. So why not? Okay, I think everybody has appropriate numbers of spells selected. So let's go here, put that. That's just the normal stuff, not even blue. That shouldn't be here. Put 2 of these now. Okay, this is all good. We're gonna rest. Maybe we need to cook a different meal now. I've got plenty of these. Purifying solution is the one that's needed for all of them by the looks of it. So seasoned wings and thighs. 1 per hit point per level for a day. Only for a day? Oh, they're all for a day. Let's try cooking this now. Okay, good. We should be ready for another adventure.